Last week, my client, Sharon Bialek, held a news conference with me in New York City, in which she alleged that Herman Cain, while he was president of the National Restaurant Association, engaged in sexually inappropriate conduct with her when she met with him to ask for his assistance in obtaining employment. At that news conference, I stated that we had declarations from two friends who Sharon told about this alleged conduct shortly after it occurred. One of our witnesses agreed to come forward, and his name is Dr. Victor Zuckerman.
She had indicated in previous interviews her account of what happened in D.C. I can confirm that when she returned, she was upset. She said that something had happened and that Mr. Cain had touched her in an inappropriate manner. She said she handled it and didn't want to talk about it any further. I respected her request, and this issue was never brought up until recently. Let me now flash forward. When Mr. Cain came to the national spotlight, we reminded each other that this was the man we had met so many years earlier. A few weeks later, the news reported that there had been sexual harassment allegations by two female NRA employees against Herman Cain while he was the president of the NRA. I remembered that Sharon had had a bad experience with him and called her to ask her if she was one of the accusers. She said no, but also added that based on her experience, such accusations didn't surprise her. Sharon became livid as she heard Mr. Cain's denial of sexual harassment. She felt she had to respond to these denials by going public with her experience. I suggested that if she was going to speak out, she should contact Gloria Allred.